Here's a quick preview of something I'm working for in version 6 of the Landed Turtles map. This is a quick program that I wrote that's designed to be part of the Turtle Museum, which is an area where students will begin, where they can see different turtles in action and talk to some custom NPCs to find out about how these programs are working. The nice thing now is that all of the turtles have the ability to be colored, and so that makes them stand out a little bit more. This program uses some of the new features in ComputerCraftEdu that weren't available before, specifically variables and for loops. The way the program works, it should be run probably by the teacher, and once that starts, you're going to see that it will go over to the wall. It will detect what type of wool is in front of it and then place it on the line on the other side. It's doing this with a for loop to make sure that this happens exactly 8 times. That could easily be adjusted if you wanted to make this over a bigger area. And it does this by having one of each type of wool in its first 3 inventory slots. It goes to the other side. It puts itself on slot 1, which is currently a piece of red wool. If it doesn't see red wool, then it goes to slot 2 and checks to see if it matches yet, and if it doesn't, then it goes to slot 3, and so on. And after it finishes the for loop, it comes back through and resets everything for us. It's very nice. Nice and clean, so it can be run over and over and over again. Of course, that is a little bit boring to just see the same thing, but the true beauty of this, like any good program, is that it works even when you change the environment. So for teachers, I have some commands here on this info block that tell you how to do it, but it's really a simple couple of world edit commands where you can actually reorganize, randomize these wool blocks however you'd like. If you run the program again, it works just fine. And I think this will be kind of interesting for students to watch and see if they can have some conversations about what's actually going on here. The code for the program could certainly be printed out and shared with students so that they could try to walk through which part of the code it's at any moment, or they could just talk about generally how it works. What's really nice about this program is that it has been equipped with the ability to produce some error messages. So if you give it something that it can't do, like another color of wool, it will still return that, but the whole thing doesn't just crash, it returns a piece of black wool, which is representing an error. So the idea being here that even if you came across something that it doesn't know how to do, it should still continue to do its job as best as possible. But of course, a good program would be as adaptable as possible, and so you can continue the discussion with the students about how to make this even more robust. Okay, that's what I have for you right now. Thanks for watching.